Okay, so what I want to do now is, what we're going to take a look at is see how Adobe InDesign can create simple buttons, or you can create simple buttons in Adobe InDesign. So let's use our slideshow that we just created, and now we're going to create some simple buttons, and you can create your own ahead of time, design them or whatever. Sometimes I design right up on the fly in the program like I'm going to do now. And I like to create, perhaps maybe for this one, I'm going to create some navigation buttons, because sometimes these slideshows don't give any visual cues to the navigator or the user browser that there's a slideshow here and that you need to click on this thing. So let's say I'm just going to create a simple triangle with the pen tool, actually the Bezier curve tool. And we'll just clean up a little bit. This is going to be kind of quick and dirty. So we've got a triangle right there. And this could be like our forward button, and we'll make our backward button. And I'm just using the simple rotation tool that we know so well in Illustrator. All this works very similar to Illustrator. So I just create a couple triangles, and you can use whatever colors you want. You can align these, I guess, kind of in the center there. Oops. Let's group them first. And then I'll use the alignment tool and kind of get it in the center there. So now let's ungroup these, and what we'll do is let's go to, I'm going to zoom in there too much. So let's go click this one. This will be our forward button, and we'll go under Window, Interactive, and we'll go to our Buttons and Forms. Actually, what I'm going to, let's just go in Buttons and Forms. We will click on this one and call that a button, and we can call that the forward button. And we could copy and paste these things and use these later on if we need them and keep them in the library. But let's go forward button. The action we want to do is go to next state, because this is a state object that we created, and there are several objects on top of each other, so it'll go to next state. And then we could go under, here's like the normal, the color we want. If we want it under this color, we can also change the color. Let's just say we want to go, we can change it while it's in there. Let's just change up here, and let's make it black. Well, let's go under swatches, actually. I just want regular black here. And then I'll just, that's going to be the object when it's, let's go 50%. I like to go kind of light, so it looks kind of clean. Okay, so it's 50% there. And then when we hit the rollover, we can go back again and change that to solid black if we want it, when it on the rollover that it goes to solid black. And then let's click on here on the click, and maybe, just make it gray again if we want. No, I don't mind. Be whatever color you want. But you can edit and change it in its state within the window, and that's really cool. So there we got that one. There's that. Now let's get rid of that, and let's duplicate this same one. Hit rotate, since we got the same stuff already set on that. If you look at it, we'll look at the object. Yeah, we've got everything on the appearance, and normal is gray. When we roll over, it's black, and when we click it, it turns gray again. Or we can just go red or whatever color you want to do. But we're going to change the state here. We want to change that. Let's just delete that. And then let's add one, and let's go to previous state. So it's going to go to the previous state in the slideshow. Okay? That's what we got. Now they look a little crooked. No worries there. I'll just kind of align them with my alignment tool. And let's test and see how this looks. So this is working with the state object up here, because that's the one that it defaults to, that it's right on the same page. And what we're going to do is go into the preview. This will launch our content viewer on the desktop. So let's kind of zoom in on this and make it larger. And Well, anyway, I'm going to click on that. So now you see when I roll over it, it turns black. And if I click, it changes our objects. And we go back here, goes back. So that's how easy and simple it is to create buttons in InDesign.